Fortnite live event is just a few days away, and we have everything you need to know about that nobody has spoke about on YouTube before, as well as some brand new live event rewards that you need to unlock. So let's get straight into it. Just before that though, I need to stock up on some V-Bucks because we have so many cool leaked skins coming out inside of this update, and I mean there are a lot. And remember, I do gift 5 subscribers every single day, so if you guys do want this Season 2 Lawless Battle Pass for completely free because it's really cool, make sure you guys do like the video, subscribe with all notifications turned on, and comment your epic ID name down below in the comment section below so I can add you guys and give you a free gift. First off, Season 3 has now been added to the staging servers. This means 2 weeks from now, we'll be inside of Season 3, and it's a very cool season, and we actually do have some brand new map leaks, which we'll be getting into a bit later on in the video. So this live event is actually going down on Saturday, which I believe 4 PM Eastern Standard Time, and we all need to try and get into the Fortnite servers at least 1 hour early because the Fortnite live event playlist is expected to go live 30 minutes before the event starts. But this update gave us so many new leaks. Starting off, we all know now Dago is actually over at Magic Mosses, draining energy from the Spirit Realm portal again. He did this last season and he's now doing it again. And when you load into a game, you'll see a huge explosion and a massive beam of energy shoot straight into the sky, trying to create a rift, and these explosions have 5 stages, with the last stage being absolutely massive. The explosion's crazy, the beam of energy is crazy, and then finally it cracks a rift in the sky. And there is actually a new leak of the Death Star being seen in the sky, but we're currently unsure if the Death Star is actually going to be coming out of this rift, or the Death Star is just going to appear and something else is going to be coming through the rift. We're going to have to wait and see, but I am very excited for it. While Dago is creating this rift though, we'll be having a boss fight with Fletcher Kane. This will be just like the Dr. Doom live event where you had to defeat him, and honestly it's going to be insane. The whole lobby's going to be trying to defeat Fletcher Kane, and I cannot wait for him. And when we defeat Fletcher Kane, Dago this time will enter the portal, which we will then follow going into the Spirit Realm for this live event, which is actually going to be really cool. But there is actually some brand new dialogue also added in this update, which says Jade saying, "Brother, no." The Night Rose says he's fallen into the Thrall, and Kendo says, "How could you do this, Dago?" Which all indicates Dago's plan was never to save Jade from the Spirit Realm, but to join the spirits inside of the Spirit Realm, which is very similar on how Dr. Sloan betrayed us all them seasons ago. It's very interesting, because when you log into Fortnite give you this loading screen, which you guys can still see Jade is still inside the Spirit Realm, which is pretty cool. But a leak for the Season 3 map has literally just surfaced, which we're going to be getting into in just a minute. But this live event is going to be pretty insane. We're going to be visiting the Spirit Realm, and maybe this loading screen is from the other side of inside the Spirit Realm of the portal looking onto the Fortnite island. But as we know, next season is a Star Wars themed season, and it's going to be insane, bro. It's going to be massive. It's going to be just like the Marvel season we had last chapter, where we're going to be getting some brand new mythic bosses, a bunch of brand new POIs, some cool battle pass skins. But the POIs are actually going to be insane. The first POI is actually going to be the main one, just like Dr. Doom's castle, and it's going to be Mustafar, aka Darth Vader's volcano base. This is going to be insane. This is going to be the biggest POI for next season, and this is also where Darth Vader will be returning as a mythic boss again, and I can't wait for this. It's going to be so sick because he is so difficult to defeat. But we then have the Moon of Endor, which is probably going to be my favorite location. If you guys have ever played Star Wars Battlefront, this map is absolutely beautiful, and I can't wait to land here. This may also mean we may finally be getting an Ewok battling as well, which would be pretty funny, I can't lie. We then have a Rebel and Imperial outpost on either side of the map, which is actually pretty sick. Here you'll find NPCs and probably Star Wars vaults with henchmen around them from either side team. And then finally, for the last POI we're going to be getting next season is going to be Mos Eisley, which means we may also be getting a brand new desert biome next season as well, which I think is going to be pretty sick. Remember, we're also going to be getting a load of brand new mythic bosses, which we're currently unsure what we're going to be getting, but we do know we're going to be getting Darth Vader, and we also do know we're going to be getting Palpatine, because Palpatine is going to be coming out next season, and he's pretty sick. But Jar Jar Binks is highly likely to be getting added into the next season's Battle Pass, according to Hypex, which I'm actually very excited for. This skin is just going to be insane. It's going to be so funny with like his ears just flapping around. It's going to be a really cool skin. But the Battle Pass will include a BB-8 cosmetics, which is really cool. This isn't one of the skins. This is most likely just going to be a back bling or something. Maybe a really cool emote, as well as a new Qui-Gon Jinn skin. Yes, it's now being confirmed we are going to be getting a Qui-Gon Jinn skin inside of this Battle Pass, as it's codenamed Tin, and will also be an NPC on the island. But what are your thoughts of the other skins we're going to be getting inside of this Battle Pass? But we then have some brand new Twitch rewards for just watching 30 minutes of Twitch of the brand new Fortnite Reload map. You will unlock the Elite Sigil wrap, and I can't lie, this wrap is really stay clean. I'm definitely going to be watching some Twitch to unlock this wrap. And then for watching 1 hour's worth of Twitch, you'll unlock the Rootkit bat bling, which is really interesting because we don't have a skin that goes with this bat bling just yet, which means we may be getting a free skin in the future that links towards this bat bling, which is pretty cool, I can't lie. Last update, they added some brand new dialogue files into the game and nobody actually listened to them until now. This actually explains what's going to be happening inside of this live event, and it's pretty insane.
Sir? The mask on the wall. It's glowing. Sir, you asked me to inform you when Daigo completed his tests. It seems so. Omega Squad may have located Midas. Well, it's a mask. And it glows. But not with light. Something more, moon above. He actually did it. And were they successful? Excellent. Take him out. Oh, don't. With the mask in play, it hardly matters anymore. Tell me again, what does it look like? Sinister? Perfect. We're proceeding to the portal phase shortly. It's all over. They have no idea.
In this season-ending event, there will be a huge boss fight where we need to defeat Fletcher Kane, as he will be guarding Daigo with some brand new dialogue. When we defeat him, Daigo says, "You'll see, the only one who can save the island is me," making this live event very, very interesting. It turns out Daigo is trying to save the island, not destroy it, which we all thought, but the next dialogue doesn't make much sense to that dialogue, because it comes from Midas and he says, Daigo has created a spirit mask with Kane's gold, which is powerful enough to crack through the portal and collect the 0-point shard, which sounds insane. And then Midas goes on to say, we need to stop Daigo at all costs, even if it means collaborating with your hero friends. Ugh. Which is implying Hope and Jonesy will be inside of this live event as well, and also implies that we still need to stop Daigo even though he's saying he's trying to save the island, which is very, very interesting. But it's going to be a really, really interesting live event happening at the very end of this season. A new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle wave is coming to the game very soon as well, adding 3 new villains into the item shop. We're getting Rocksteady, Bebop, and Krang. All 3 of these skins are now currently encrypted, which means they'll be getting released later in the season. I don't imagine they're going to be releasing anytime soon because we've got so much stuff going on in Fortnite right now. It would just throw a spanner in the works. So I imagine all of these free skins will be releasing a lot later inside of the season. A brand new free Hope bundle though will be coming to the game, unlockable via quest, coming very, very soon, where you guys can get this pickaxe, which I think looks really, really cool. It's like a futuristic one. It doesn't make much sense because Hope is not futuristic one bit. We then have her battling, which is pretty basic, and then her glider, which is also really futuristic. This doesn't make sense at all, which means we may be getting a new futuristic Hope skin possibly coming into the storyline, which is going to be really, really cool. She may be getting a huge change, but make sure you guys are on the lookout for this free bundle coming out very, very soon because the glider and pickaxe are actually really, really cool.